Hey Ludos fans, it's Mike the Penguin with another Monday Arcade. This time it's the game PID or PID. I'm not sure exactly which name it actually is, but oh well. I found this game on the Xbox Live Marketplace, just looking around, looking for something to play, and decided to go ahead and pick this up. And basically, the game starts out really weird. You're this kid Kurt, and he goes to school on a flying rocket ship school bus. And apparently everybody in this game goes to school on a different planet, and then on his way back he ended up taking like a public interstellar bus and falling asleep, and then it dropped him off on this strange weird planet. So he's trying to get back home and having to go through different places to finally get there. One of the things you get right off the bat is this little orb ball thing that allows you to sort of gravitate to wherever you want just by throwing the ball into pretty much any object, and you can end up floating to wherever you need to get to. It sort of reminds me of Portal, and then part of the game sort of reminds me of a mix between that with Zelda and Mario. But the big thing with this game that I really don't like is the fact that you die in like one hit. So the style of it's really nice, the graphics are pretty nice, and the cartooniness is nice. The frustrating thing is all you need to do is get hit once and you die again, and then you die one more time, and eventually you just get fed up with the game and you pretty much just want to rage quit and throw the controller across the room, because you get all this way across and then you get hit once and die. So if you like games sort of like The Impossible Game, or I Want to Be the Guy, or The World's Hardest Game, or whatever, those games, then you'll probably love this game. For the people who are determined to try and beat these type of games, it'll be a great game for you. But other people who just don't like dying in one hit, you're gonna hate this. So leave that to be a warning. The game cost 800 Microsoft points from the Xbox Live Marketplace. And to be honest, I really didn't agree with liking this game. So I probably won't actually be playing it anymore. I got past this boss that I'm at right here and then pretty much said I'm done. And I'm never going to do that again, because this boss took me about half an hour to beat. Reason why is one of the other things that really sort of frustrated me is that it doesn't tell you how to beat stuff or even give any sort of hints. Pretty much just throws you in and says, well, don't break this guy's china, and then you do, and he attacks you, and you got to sort of figure out where you go from there. I mean, it wasn't the hardest thing in the world, but it was kind of frustrating that took me half an hour to at least figure out exactly what I needed to do, or that I need to be inside his arms and whatever. But otherwise, this game, like, it's got a real nice style, real nice cartoony, real good colors and things, and the physics are actually pretty good, but the overall playability of the game gets really frustrating when you die over and over and over again. The characters also don't really talk, they more of just mumble and gives you text in front of it. So if you'd like to see the full gameplay of me going through the first few missions, you can check that out at my channel at www.youtube.com/MikeThePenguin. Otherwise, just stick around with the Ludos, subscribe to the LudosNet channel, and I will see you next week for another Monday Arcade.